Okay, hello. So, I just finished up watching through the DC animated universe, or at least like the stuff set in like the present. This was basically like I think a bunch of shows made by DC Comics or animations mainly that were all connected. It started off with a Batman cartoon that I'd say was kind of, I think, like just a little dull because it did visual storytelling, was like not much audio at points, which was it's okay if you watch a couple episodes, but if you watch them in a binge, you binge them, it can be agonizing unless you just sit down and make yourself do it. But I did that just because it was just to finish it. I couldn't even do like a season and take a break because season one was like 65 episodes. So I knocked it out. I'd say it was okay, but that's the thing, it's okay. It was mostly just average. Like, I guess it must have been special at the time to have a good adaptation of Batman on TV. Okay, the Superman show. I liked it. I liked it a bit better, but I watched it a year ag- like a year ago by now. But still, I can't really say much on it beyond I liked its ending, and I watched it ages ago, so I do not have a good memory of it. Okay, okay, the new Batman Adventures. It was just more of the first Batman cartoon. I liked it. I guess like similar, same opinion on that. The films that accompanied the Batman cartoon they were decent, but the first one was good, like real good. The second one sucked. Do you want a random love subplot that doesn't go anywhere and appears in the show again once and is not interesting between Dick Grayson and Barbara Gordon? I did not want that. It felt very meh. So yeah, then there was the third one, which felt like it wrapped up the Batman villains and just defeated them or something, but had some like mystery subplot. Okay, okay. Then there was the Justice League cartoon. I liked it, but it had some sucky episodes, but they were mostly good. Justice League Unlimited. Oh yeah, I can't really think of anything to tell you about the first one because it was good, but there was no ongoing plot line I could bring up and discuss in any of these, recurring dark side or just something of the sort, or Brainiac or whatever. But like Justice League Unlimited, I liked the first two seasons with the Cadmus stuff and like the shadowy government organization where no one was good or evil, but going down the slippery slope. But the third season was like, we got picked up for a new season. Dang it. And I'm just kind of like, oh, good, it's a bunch of villains in a team, and it's like, this isn't interesting. You've done this 3 times already. I watched all the behind the scenes stuff in a clump before the final 5 episodes, and it was tedious. I did the behind the scenes for the other two. Oh yeah, Static Shock. I was gonna watch Static Shock, but when I watched it for the Batman and Superman crossovers, I'm like, no, this show's just not good. I don't want to watch it. It's just meh. It's like it's this kid, right? He has like electric powers and he's a superhero, Static Shock, and has an awful theme song. It sounds like the Ninja Turtles Next Mutation, the original theme song. It's bad. And then she's like had his normal life, superhero life, and they don't really conflict. And it's like, oh look, he's going to school. I don't care to see this. It's like, honestly, it was just. I don't. Plus, it had like awful early 2000s hip hop music, which would be fine, but it was in place of an actual soundtrack, so it was not fine. Then there was his like best friend who's like suddenly became like a super scientist at some point. He got possessed by Brainiac, but like they never actually fought him or told him fight back. He just Brainiac built a body, put him inside the body, and to kidnap him. He was not relevant to the new body, but the design looked weird. It's just I didn't like it. I would not recommend you watch Static Shock. I jumped to the final battle, and some ugly fire kid and some ugly shadow gang leader merged, and it's like, oh lovely, you look prettier as a deformed monster. Just get defeated so I don't have to watch more of this show already. It was tedious, I'd say. Either way, all I have left is Batman Beyond, the Zeta Project, and then the Justice League Unlimited movie, I think. So, I'll watch the movie and then take a break because those are set in the future. I liked it just. It's like, I don't know, like, I'm kind of mixed on it. It's like, it's not fully bingeable, but it's like not bad either. Like, I was not a fan of the slow, visual-based storytelling of the Batman cartoon. Just, that's fine every once in a while. I prefer things with a faster pace, I think. Or like things that are like bad in an interesting way that I can like, where it's like where it's like actually entertaining to just see how ridiculous and terrible things get. Or just things that are good, but like slow paced, it's trickier for me to pay attention, or I don't know why. Is that like the me problem? Maybe. It makes watching a movie a little tricky because I can't fully pay attention during the whole runtime. Like, that sucks. I kind of want to deal with that at some point so I can, like, watch some things easier. It's like my brain will not pay attention to it during, like, it's like when it's, like, painfully tedious, I'll pay attention in full, but when it's good and slow, my brain will just cut off. Why? I don't get it. It's stupid. Either way, I'd recommend it.